In the beginning, before there was any form of life or matter, only the Supreme Being existed. Eru, also known as Ilúvatar, dwelled in the void, and from him came all that would exist. Ilúvatar created the Ainur, powerful spirits, each born from a thought of their creator. The Ainur were pure and beautiful. Ilúvatar taught them a music, a sublime melody meant to represent the foundation of the universe. Each of the Ainur participated in this music, but soon Ilúvatar proposed an even greater challenge, to sing together, uniting their powers in a collective symphony. And so, the music of the Ainur was born, the Ainulindalë. However, among them, there was one who stood out above all others in power and ambition, Melkor. What set him apart was a deep desire to create something of his own. At first, Melkor's music intertwined with that of the other Ainur, but soon it began to diverge. He started to introduce dissonances into the melodies. His music, which was once powerful and harmonious, became darker and more chaotic. His notes sought to impose themselves over the melodies of the other Ainur, attempting to dominate the flow of the music. Ilúvatar did not intervene immediately. He observed in silence, allowing the music to unfold. Ilúvatar responded with a new theme, a new melody that overshadowed the confusion, elevating the music of the Ainur to even more majestic heights. The dissonances introduced by Melkor continued to grow, attempting to overpower the harmony of the Ainur. His melody was powerful and full of ambition, but instead of breaking the balance of the music, it was incorporated into a new theme that Ilúvatar introduced. The symphony became even greater and deeper, as if the contrast between order and chaos had enriched creation itself. At the end, Ilúvatar raised his hands again, and with a gesture the music stopped. A profound silence fell upon the Ainur. They were amazed at what they had created together, even if not all fully understood what had happened. It was then that Ilúvatar spoke for the first time after the great music. He revealed to the Ainur that all they had sung was not just sound and melody, but reality, and that they could see the world they had created with their voices. Ilúvatar showed the Ainur a vision of what they had created with their melody. The universe of Ea, that which is. At the center of Ea was Arda, a marvelous world destined to become the dwelling place of the children of Ilúvatar, which would later be known as Middle-earth. Fascinated by the beauty and complexity of Arda, many Ainur wished to enter it to contribute to its realization, as it was still just a vision and nothing more. Ilúvatar allowed them to descend into the world, but with the condition that their power would be bound to Arda until its completion. Thus, the most powerful among the Ainur became the Valar, the powers of the world. Each of them assumed a role in the shaping and governing of Arda. Manwe became the lord of winds and air, Ulmo the lord of waters, king of the sea, dweller of the depths, and Ale the patron of all arts, crafts, and the very knowledge of matter. However, Melkor also descended upon Arda with the desire to dominate it and bend it to his will. In the beginning, Manwe, brother of Melkor in the mind of Ilúvatar, was chosen as the principal instrument to counter Melkor's discord. Manwe gathered many spirits to himself, great and small, and together they descended upon Arda to shape the earth and protect it from Melkor's destructive intentions. When Melkor sought to claim Arda as his own, Manwe responded that the realm did not belong to him alone, for many had contributed to its creation. Thus began the conflict between Melkor and the other Valar. The conflict was incessant, but in the end, despite Melkor's constant sabotage, the Valar slowly managed to shape the earth.